Are we ready to fucking nuts? I'm fucking nuts. Who does vicious stuff in the face? Deadly, malicious, stay out of space. To bring your eyes, I don't you look the wrong way. And watch a meal, the doors on the prey. Now! Rip your eyes off and you eat your lips. You crack your elbows, you crack your fingertips. You make a wish that you didn't exist. You fucking got it! You cut the line with the cut of your leg. Now you can bear with today. You turn chicken cook and fill you with leg. You make a look at you with your head. Can you sit down? Yes. Be yourself. Bring out the web. So make a wish that you didn't exist. Body is coming and you're in the leg. Don't go back, you make the car of a grabber. Back in the past, fuck you to death. He was cutting your town. Who did ripper through your face and try to touch you? Just in the fight, everything is clear. We're fast, blow it to here. I think you're wasting your daily day. Strategy's coming, and you're on a slip.
It is. What's going on, brother?
So
happy Sunday, bro.
Yeah, same.
I like doing post fights on Sundays, so I'm not emotionally involved. Like not that night, that morning. You know what I mean? Just wait the next day, watch fights. Wasn't that many, questionable fights, anyways. Maybe one.
Yeah,
maybe two.
I gotta tell you, I don't remember. I gotta take the picture in front of me. I don't remember it out of the blue.
Yeah, but it was a hard card to pick. You know what I mean? I was 7-7, but I'm gonna show you all the boxing bit. Like I was like fucking, I don't know, 20 and fucking 6 in boxing picks too. So my picks just go up. You know what I mean? But yeah, you did really good, bro. Really good, bro. Since the beginning, like from the beginning of the night, you didn't lose it. I think you went to second place once and went right back to first. Sometimes people start at first and they end up in the top 10. You know what I mean? Because of the prelims. You know what I mean? Then you go to the main card. You know what I mean? So yeah, not easy to hold on to. Like all I care about is wins. You know what I mean? But first place wins. It is good. Believe me, it's hard to do. It's hard to do. Hard to do. All right, brother. All right, let me.
Oh wait, I gotta mute.
What, brother? What are you? Oh, grinding? Oh
yeah. Yeah.
I just got a new one too. Look at the shape of that fucking thing. Makes it eat fucking.
This is the small one. I've got a bigger one.
They work. Yeah, they work. Well, you know what it is? Why I get a bigger one? I like to even get a bigger one because I like to roll 4 at a time, so I don't got to roll 1 at a time. You know what I mean? Just like why even fucking bother?
This is the bigger one.
Exactly.
That's pretty
brother.
good. That's pretty big.
Yeah. Oh shit! What the fuck is going on? Excuse my language. Look, an asshole. Oh, here we go. All right, great. Outstanding. Oh, shit. Yeah. You know what? You get the right idea, brother. I gotta do the same exact fucking thing. Yeah, bro. Like honestly, bro, you just reminded me. I'm like, damn.
Hey, great minds think
You
alike.
need it, brother. You need it. It's like loosens up metaphors and adjectives. Those bugs. All kinds of different bugs. That's like sativa, fucking 3 sativas and an indica. Ugh. I wish I got it. Pretty soon we'll be able to pass it through the fucking screen and shit. What? You watch soccer already this weekend, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that Friday night?
Yeah,
Friday night?
yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. I remember.
We covered yesterday. We made a draw.
You made the draw?
Yes.
So that's the playoffs, right? Or the tournament?
No, in the competition.
Oh, okay. When's the next World Cup? A couple years? I know it's every 4 years. I just didn't know how far it's away.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's been.
Yeah,
it's once every 4 years, indeed.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite because that's the best from every country. You know what I mean? The most elite players from every country and the up and coming talent too. You know what I mean? That's the best. That's the best soccer on the planet, the World Cup. In my opinion, you know what I mean? And I used to always root for Italy all the time. Baggio and Zanga, that team, you know what I mean? And Brazil and Cameroon. I like Cameroon is always tough, you know what I mean? Always a tough team. France, good team, right? Italy, just a very, what's it called? Defensive team, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I know you know, bro. I know you know. Very boring, but effective. You know what I mean? Argentina, yes. Really good. The kid I played chess with as a young kid, his father was the goaltender for the Argentina World Cup team. Like, we play soccer during gym, and I'd always be on his team because he could fucking dribble with the ball really good.
All right.
I just run really fast and kick it to him wherever the fuck he was. It was pretty fun. You know what I mean? Watching him go around everybody. It's funny. I'm gonna have him on. I'm gonna have him on the podcast this season coming up. Season format. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you fucking reminded me, brother. See, a lot of the views and listen time come after, so I don't. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. It's hard for me to catch them. To catch them.
No, I know, bro. It's like it's nothing personal. It's just like sometimes my days are just like, when you have kids and what, I still got one of my kids living here. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I get it. I get it.
You know what I mean? So like, it's just my schedule's gonna revolve around my wife and my son right now because she works certain hours and shit. That's why, she has a 5-star business too. You know what I mean? So I'm working on getting her business going really good. Her fucking birthday is fucking Valentine's Day. It's like, and then we got our fucking.
What is the 14th?
Yeah. So Pro Box ain't on the Wednesday. It's on Friday night. So I'll be commentating on Friday night, and then I'll just jump over to Rush Hour Fight Club to watch the fights for you guys. Because it's only like 4 fights, 6 fights tops. On Pro Box, so it's bi-weekly. You know what I mean? It's every other week. Oh, yeah, good idea, brother. Sunday. What do you think about that? You see that Tucker Carlson? I give that guy a lot of credit. He's like a real journalist. You know what I mean? Talking to Putin. I don't blame Putin. I don't blame Putin. Like, I understand where he's coming from. It's like the Cuban.
Yeah, I didn't watch it because
if you're not choking, you're not smoking good weed, bro.
Yeah, I didn't watch the podcast because I can't follow that. They talk too long. That's too hard for me to remember everything.
I like the long form talk because you could really like non-scripted. You know what I mean? That's why I like long form podcasts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I know what you're saying. I get it. Only if it's someone that I'm really, like, I don't know, fucking, like only people that like are really brilliant or whatever the fuck, fucking inspirations of my whatever, fuck, you know what I mean? I just like you're the smartest man in the room, you're in the wrong room, you know what I mean? So just try to surround yourself with, I don't know, it's just good to hear people's fucking journeys in life, You're like, damn, you really realize a lot of people are just better, they're better at hiding it than other people. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's got issues. You know what I mean? I figure who the fuck was saying they had issues? I'm like, don't worry about it. We all got issues. Some are just better hiding it than others. That's all. And it's not, that don't make you a bad person. It's just like quirks, I mean. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's got like something. You know what I mean? Like, I swear too much. You know what I mean? There's no way you can be perfect. You can only strive for perfection. What do you think about Fight? You think he learns from this loss? I mean, you got to be able to land those punches. You got to be able to put the pace on. You know what I mean? Like, where they don't want to take those punches no more. You know what I mean? It's like, I should have. I like Fight. I don't think he's going to get worse. I think he's only going to get better. But fucking the Joker fought so many more better fighters than
he's a seasoned vet, and you put him up against
yeah. I don't know Hermanson. I was he did pretty well. You know what I mean? And Johnson too. What the fuck was that fight in the beginning? Davis, or what the fuck was that fight? Light heavyweight fight in the prelims. Guy didn't even win the fight. I don't know how the fuck he won the fight. Like, the judges gave him the fight, but that's the only fight I think. I think it was Duncan. Was it Duncan? Or I forget. It's all right. I got it on there. I'll be ready at once. Just go through the fuck cards real quick. But yeah, Palman fucking. What do you have? 10 wins out of 14 or 9 or 11?
I don't know. I'm looking.
I'll look. I can find it. Yeah, you did good. I had 7 wins, 7 losses, but like I said, I had a lot of fucking boxing wins, like a lot.
Yeah, it says here I got 10 of the 14 winners.
Oh, 10? Yeah, that's good, bro. That's that's like Jesus, that's like 80% almost. Or 78% or something like that. It's like it's up there. It's really good. What belt you got? What's your belt on Tapology, brother? You got your black belt yet? You got your brown belt?
No,
what do you want?
No, it's I think brown belt.
Orange? Purple?
Yeah, brown. 4th degree.
Yeah, but there's more than just black belts. That's what people don't know. You know what I mean? Black belt. Yeah, they if you ever look at Steven Sparks, that kid got so
they got crazy names for the belt.
Yeah, they got all kinds of different coral belts. Like, it goes way past black belt. You know what I mean? And then there's like 7 stripes on black belt alone, and then it goes to other belts. You know? Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy, man. They really emphasize mixed martial arts on Tapology. Shout out to Tapology. Boxing, I mean, they'll tell you when the fights are, who's fighting, whatever, but it's like they don't emphasize it as much as mixed martial arts, which I'm fine with. That's cool. You can still find out who's fighting when they're fighting. You know, it's all good. All right, let me see if this works. Oh, yeah, this works right there. Okay. Check this out. Check this out. Oh, mate. All right, here we go. What the hell happened to John Bones Jones? Shit. You're supposed to be moving, Johnny Bones Jones. I don't know why he ain't moving. Okay, so anyways. So yeah, 7 out of 14, 7-7, 1 perfect, 445 points. And you got 10 out of fucking 10 out of fucking 10 out of 14. That's good. 10 and 4 is good, bro. Really good.
But one fight didn't count for us all. It was a draw, you know.
Oh yeah, the no contest, right?
Yes, the first fight.
Yeah, the no contest. Yeah. See, look at this. 4 out of 5 winners on the Lopez card the other night, right? So 4-1 on boxing picks, right? Nothing like a fresh post in the news feed. Quadruple OG. Check out this one. 4 out of 6. So 4-2 on that one, right? And then, boom, look at this one. 8 out of 8. 8-8. I mean, 8-0. 8-0 on this one. So, yeah, boxing's really easy. For some reason, it's just easier than mixed martial arts. So I don't know the reason. I just, it happens.
Yeah, but we'll go to easy, though. It's not easy.
We'll go to the card. No, it's not easy. It's, you know what? Honestly, it's not easy for anybody. Honestly, it really isn't, bro. It's a hard thing to do, man. It really is. You can do your fucking research, everything, and you just don't know what the fighters are going through. You know what I mean? They got a good poker face. They ain't gonna tell you. You know what I mean? Unless you know them. My friend won his 8th fight in a row in mixed martial arts Friday night. 28 seconds, he stopped the kid. He's looking good, man. Probably be getting a bump up soon. He should be in fucking like UFC easy. He's good enough to definitely fight in the UFC. Definitely good enough. Either that or Bellator, PFL, or LFA, you know, any of those. I think actually he could kickbox too. So, you know, he'd probably do good in K1 or something, or Glory. Or maybe a trip to Saudi Arabia. Because he could box too. Boxed, wrestled, did it all. That's why he's good. That's why he's really good. I told him, this is your time now, brother. You gotta, you know, a fight career isn't a long career. You wanna, you know, you got eight fights in a row, all first round finishes, right? So it's like that's a pretty good start. You know what I mean? And fucking MMA. John Jones was what, 9-0 before they gave him a fucking, you know, fight in the UFC. So 8-0 is pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good.
Here
we go. Oh yeah, there it is. I got it, bro. All right, shit's great. Shit's great. Here we go. Boom. Nope. That's not it. Yeah, third album's coming out dope.
Do you have music on?
Yeah, that's one of the beats. I'm just listening to it while I'm looking this up.
Oh yeah, I was thinking maybe you got copy strike, you know.
Hold on one sec, bud. I can't hear you. Hold on one sec. I'm just tapping in. Yeah, tap into this thing. I'll be right with you. 1 second, bro. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Boom. All right, there we go. All right, hold on. What'd you say, brother? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, bro.
I said, do you have music on? Maybe they're gonna copy strike this stream, you know?
No, I created the beats. I created.
Oh
it,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And yeah, the first track I played, I've used that many times, and it's just copy. It's the copyright laws. I'm just promoting the guy. I seen him 2 times live. You know what I mean? I don't even think he tours anymore. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't think they're gonna bitch about it. For some reason they don't give me a hard time. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You know. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. I got it. Cool. There we go. There we go, brother. Okay, let me see if that pops up. Yes, it did. I think. Come on. Yeah, good. All right. So this is the fight right here.
Yeah, that was the fluke.
Yeah, I was in the third round too. It ended in the third round. It was only like a fucking 30 seconds or a minute left or something like that. Thought Marcos was winning that fight anyways. You know what I mean? So, in my opinion, he won in my opinion, but I don't know. That it's not a good way to start a card. Who do you have in this card? Who do you have in this fight, bro?
Who I picked, I can't
Marcos?
see that.
Marcos?
I think I got
the Mongolian, the Mongolian murderer?
The Mongolian.
So that was good. That was good that they called that off. This fight was pretty good. Garcia, Emil laid him a fucking beating, bro. But Garcia didn't quit. He didn't quit. They had to fucking stop the fight, but he got saved by the bell in the first round, I think, you know, and he was just couldn't get his fucking. I mean, he fought. He didn't give up. You know what I mean? But you know, he showed a lot of warrior spirit. But yeah, the other guy was just Emil was just a little too fast and a little bit too powerful. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I thought he was playing possum. I thought Garcia was playing possum. I thought he was just playing like he was hurt and then fucking pull a Izzy like Izzy did on Pereira. Same idea. Or Cody Garbrandt when he fucking laid up against the fence and do that right, fucking straight right, knock that guy out unconscious. Play possum. You're not choking, you're not smoking good weed, bro. Really good pot expands in your lungs. That's why you cough from I know I cough from good weed. I know that. It sucks starting off like that. Then this Guskov versus Zach Puega. Guskov looked pretty good. Looks like Anthony Smith without fucking tattoos.
Yes.
And Puega, you think they're gonna get rid of Puega now? I mean, he did play for the NFL. He played for the Houston fucking Texans as a fullback. So it's not like he ain't an athlete or nothing. You know what I mean? But I'm sure he's taking a big pay cut. I don't know, man. This guy, Zach Puega, is pretty fucking good, though. I mean, Bogdan Guskov, fucking pretty good. Strong.
You know, Bogdan, his name, what that means? It means
what,
gift.
Guskov?
Yeah, Bogdan.
What, it means gay?
No, gift.
Means gift?
No, a gift, yeah. Gift from God.
Gift. A gift from God, huh? I like it.
Yeah.
I like that. So Guskov means that? Wow.
Bogdan. That's a gift from God. That's it's Russian.
Oh, Bogdan.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. So his first name. Yeah, I like that first name then. My son's name is Ty. means mountain, means mountain in South American descent. Like, you know, big as a mountain, you know what I mean? Or whatever. You know what I mean? I just wanted something different for a white kid, you know what I mean? I didn't want the same American name, you know, I didn't want to call him the fourth, you know, because I'm the third. And I didn't want to fucking, I didn't even ask for that name anyways. My mother gave it to me, so I don't care. It's just fucking, but I didn't want to name my son the fourth, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit. I ain't no fucking prince or fucking royal family or anything. Yeah, I don't know why they fucking fuck with certain fucking songs and stuff. Like, I don't know why. That song's from fucking 85, 86, 87. I think that's 85, 1985. No one's playing that shit on YouTube. It's not even, it's really good music. It's just, you ever see a fucking dive off the fucking, you see him dive off that fucking, off that Marshall stack? I mean, that was a fucking stage. That's a dive. That's not even a stage dive. That's a fucking an amplifier dive. That guy's like 260 pounds, fucking smashing the fucking microphone in that kid's head. Get the fuck out of my way, motherfucker. Trying to get back up on the stage. Yeah, that beginning of the show, that was in New York City. I think that was CBGB's. I'm pretty sure. That's Anthrax's drummer and guitarist. They've been with Anthrax.
Yeah, I know Anthrax.
Yeah, the guitarist and the drummer from Anthrax is in that band SOD. The bassist, Nuclear Assault. and Billy Milano. Oh, fuck. So, Bogdan, Gaskov, future's looking bright. Max Griffin, I thought Wells won this fight. Yeah, there was two fights I thought could have been like gone the other way. This one and there's one more. I thought Max Griffin won this fight. Like I didn't see Wells win this fight at all, in my opinion. And I watched it again this earlier, so like it's not like I didn't watch it. You know what I mean? What do you think about? Do you remember this fight?
I remember. Yeah, he didn't win. He didn't win.
Yeah, I didn't think Max Griffin earned it, but he did rock him. He did rock Wells. So maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But yeah, I thought I got robbed there. Whoever took Wells, I think got robbed. But this one I thought Prachnio won. I thought Prachnio won this fight. This is the only two fights I thought should have been the opposite. That's all. There wasn't no other fight that I thought they got every other fight right. If people disagree with me, like I don't have no problem. You can, everyone has their own opinion. I ain't gonna take it personal. Constructive criticism is fine. You know what I mean? I thought he won that fight. He wasn't moving his fucking head. He wasn't respecting Devin Clark's fucking power, but I don't know. It's a good one for Devin Clark. I'll tell you that. He definitely needed it.
He didn't.
Prachnio won. Oh, that's right. Oh shit! I thought fucking Devin Clark won. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. So yeah, that was the fight before I got it mixed up with. Yeah, this one. That's the one I fucking.
Yeah, well, should have got it.
Now this one, like I didn't think she did that much. Loma.
She was doing more.
Yeah, I think she did a little more. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think Brazil did too much. Not enough. You know what I mean? And I think she'll realize that when she sees the fight. But she did hang in there pretty good because Loma can fight. Loma's tough. She was having a problem with the distance. You know what I mean, Loma? But she closed the gap, and got some of her shots off. And yeah, she's from Thailand, man. Them they're warriors. They're
warriors. She's a Muay Thai fighter, you know.
Yeah.
She started Muay Thai. She transitioned to MMA.
I think isn't that shirt come from Tiger Muay Thai?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
She was training out of another gym in Thailand, but I'm almost positive that's Tiger Muay Thai, that shirt she has on. I think they all go fucking train there regardless, just to spar with different people. You know what I mean? So who knows? I think Alexander the Great owns a piece of that fucking gym, and an American, and what's his name? Eugene, Izzy's trainer, and those guys train Eugene. I think he owns a piece of it. I think like 4 people own a piece of that gym. It's a good gym. Tiger Moore, I'd love to go train there for a year.
Yeah, she doesn't train at the Tiger Muay Thai. She trains at Bangkok Muay Thai.
Yep, you're right, brother.
Yeah.
Yep. I was like, yeah, and that makes sense. You know what I mean? Fucking train one place and then you go train at another place, maybe the next time or whatever. Like maybe she could train whatever the fuck she wants. You know what I mean? And obviously she's doing mixed martial arts right now, even though Muay Thai is basically MMA anyways, but it's just 8 limbs. It's all striking. There's no wrestling, you know what I mean? Which obviously we like, you know what I mean? We like I like high level wrestling. I like high level jiu-jitsu. I just don't like laying and praying. I like, if someone gets someone on the ground, I like to see them smash the shit out of them. You know what I mean? Or,
yes.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't like seeing people laying and praying. You know what I mean? Yeah, Khabib, John Jones, when they get you on the ground, they smash the shit out of you. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't do it. You know what I mean? They lay on the fucking ground, they pray, and they just look at, well, a lot of them are looking for submissions. And I don't know. There should be a little bit of a rule. After like 30 seconds or a minute, you can't fucking, sink in a fucking fucking submission or,
That's why
go ahead, bro.
Muay Thai is the best. You never see them.
Yeah, the yellow and red cards. Yeah, I fucking love that, bro. I love that. Yeah, I love Muay Thai too, bro. I like Muay Thai just as much as the UFC, and I like UFC just as much as boxing. Like all 3 of them are my favorite. And I actually like high level kickboxing to glory.
I basically like all types of violence.
No, I do too. Yeah, we're pretty much the same, bro. I just like the highest level, the biggest promotions with the most elite fighters. You know what I mean? And boxing, obviously, there's so many fucking promotions, but that's how they make their money. UFC, we all know, is the best MMA, but Bellator is not bad. You know what I mean? ONE FC, we all know, is they have some good mixed martial arts, but not, they got Demetrius Johnson. They got about 4 or 5 really good guys, but Bellator, some of their champions can hang with some of UFC's champions, but the UFC, they gain so much new talent every year from Dana White Contender Series. They're always going to be ahead of the game, and they'll always be known as the elite of the elite. You know what I mean? Like the NFL, like football, like the NFL, like the XFL or the CFL in Canada. You're gonna want to fucking fight. You're gonna want to fight for the NFL, not the CFL or, just the legacy. You know what I mean? Major League Baseball. You're not gonna want to play for anyone else but the MLB. If you're, in America. If you're not, if you play ice hockey, you're not gonna want to play anywhere but the NHL. You know what I mean? If you play basketball, you don't want to play anywhere but the NBA, but you can play over Europe too and make a good living too playing basketball. So golf, you want to play in the PGA, soccer, you want to play in the what is it, the A League or what's the highest league in soccer? Like where Juventus, like Italia has Juventus and AC Milan, like that league. What's that like? That's like that's an elite league, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I like. Yeah, that's why I like the World Cup, because it's like the best from every country every 4 years. You know what I mean? Let's face it, the American women have put American soccer on the map, not the men. You know what I mean? The men, I don't know. They don't do too well.
Sorry, Granite. I have to interrupt you there.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Just interrupt me. Go ahead, bro. That's fine.
The women didn't. Maybe they got more attention than the men, but you guys have a pretty good team. The young players from the United States, men, very good.
Yeah. Well, we have good players playing in the. I'm not talking about the national team. I'm talking about like the leagues, the MLS. Major League Soccer. So yeah, Miami's got a good team. New England Revolution, Washington, LA Galaxy, all those teams. You're right. We got some good players over here, but you think the national team is getting better? The men's national USA team is getting better?
Yes.
You think it's getting better, brother? Yeah, good. Sure. That's good to hear, because I always wondered, like, why can't they get better? You know what I mean? I always wondered that.
Your best players, football all across Europe, and pretty good players, but for your country playing is different. It's different than
I know it is. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We football to us is the pigskin and fucking helmets and pads, and it's not football like soccer. You know what I mean? But no, I like soccer. Those guys are in good shape, man. You play soccer all day. I mean, some soccer players in Europe.
You want cardio? Go soccer. You want cardio? Go soccer.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. And not only that, they're like fucking gods. Certain players are like gods to people in Europe and Africa and South America, like Maradona, like Pele, like Ronaldo, you know what I mean? All those guys, they're treated like kings, you know what I mean? Like just they can't do nothing wrong. You know what I mean? They're that good. This guy's gonna be a problem, I think. Okay. But Kwamba fought pretty good though. He fought pretty good. This is a pretty good fight. This wasn't a bad fight.
That was my first wrong pick of the night.
That was the first loss you had?
Yes.
That's fucking good, bro. That's really good, because this is that was okay. Yep, because this is main card. So that was second to last prelim. Then we had Pratis versus Giles. Man, Giles, the problem, I think he has a problem. Like, damn, man, like this guy can't catch a break. He can't catch a break. Andrea Lee is 35 today. Send her a tweet. See what it says there on the Tapology on the right?
Weird.
Andrea Lee. It's top right above let me see, Pratis head, right on the top right of his head. On the right. So it'd be on your right.
Oh yeah.
See where it says fighters' birthdays?
Yes.
Andrea Lee. All right, so so that was a perfect pick. Round 2 KO. Okay, then this one, the black belt hunter Vieira versus Petrosian. Submission. Round 1. Yeah, I like Petrosian. It's hard to go against him, but that's the reason right there. He's, I don't know. He's more of a kickboxer. You know what I mean? We all know that, right? But for some reason, I don't know what the fuck, man. Like, he's fought a lot of good fucking fight, a lot of good. They put him in there with a lot of fucking good fight, mixed martial arts. They never gave him easy fights. Never. I think Alex Pereira knocked him out in glory, I'm pretty sure. But this guy Vieira is gonna, I think, is a problem for some people with the ground game, you know, and the submissions. You know what I mean? And he's got fucking heavy hands too. Trojan, probably gonna go back to glory, or I hope they keep him in the UFC. I hope they keep him. Michael Johnson, he didn't look that bad. Now his record, right, doesn't look 21-11 or 22-11 or something like that, or whatever the fuck it is, right? But people don't realize, go look at all the people he fought. They're all the top 5 and top 10. He's never fought anybody, you know, in the fucking past the top 15. He's always fighting guys that are fucking better than him or as good as him. That fight with Gaethje was like fucking, he rocked Gaethje about 3 times, and Gaethje told him at the fucking at the press conference, he goes, "You will not survive. You will not last." And he kept his word. Gaethje was doing the fucking Thorazine shuffle, fucking the moonwalk. He was all over the fucking place, discombobulated, never gave up. He rocked fucking I seen Khabib giving Michael Johnson a beating, ground and pound, smashing him. You know I deserve the fucking championship. You know I deserve it. Bang, 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 bang. Come on, just quit. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to hurt you. Just quit. You know I deserve it. Yeah, Khabib was a fucking savage, man. He still is a savage. Yeah, so Michael Johnson got a much-needed win over Darius Flowers. Darius Flowers is 1-10 in his boxing career. Not good. RoboCop fucking, man, sometimes he's really good. Sometimes he's not that great. Round 3, KO, TKO. Actually, they stopped this fight, but he would have got knocked out anyways. The rep didn't stop it. Tavares, RoboCop gets the Rodriguez gets the win. Yeah, this was a tough fight. You could have took either guy, you know what I mean? It was like a 50-50 fight. A lot of these fights were pretty hard to pick. You had RoboCop, right? You had
Yes,
you must have RoboCop. Yeah, you must have RoboCop. This fight, Pateria moved up to 180, or moved down. I think he moved down or moved up. I think he moved down to 185 from light heavyweight, I'm pretty sure. And Bryzek Ryzek, I mean, they fought. It was a good fight, but decisions. This is a good fucking knockout, bro. Danny Gay. A lot of people like Feely. I understand he's a tough kid. He's a tough kid. Maybe he'll learn a little bit from this loss. I mean, Ige is, you know what to expect from Ige. You know he's going to be in front of you, fucking throwing bombs. And first round knockout, pretty good. I thought it was going to be like a war, go on for 3 rounds, just a war. I thought it was going to be a war, but pretty quick fight. Not bad. Not a bad comment. Next week is even better, but Jack Hermanson, I mean, he's got a good argument for top 5 or top 10 now. He didn't. Joe Pfeiffer wasn't even top 15, I don't think. So, like, Hermanson really didn't gain nothing, but it shows how good he is because Pfeiffer hits hard. He definitely hits hard. And I think he's only going to get better if he moves his head a little bit more, Pfeiffer, and keeps the pace on. You know what I mean? Keeps that pace on. I don't think he's ever been past 3 rounds in a pro fight. So maybe that's all it was, the experience. And he's fought a lot better guys, Hermanson. He fought a lot better guys than Pfeiffer has. You know what I mean? And that experience obviously showed.
I picked Hermanson by submission in the first round.
I know. I remember. Yeah, dude, I remember that, bro. I remember that. You tell me that on Savage Inc. Yeah, you weren't far off. Yeah, you weren't far. Well, actually, he's fucking. That's his strong point is jiu-jitsu. Jack Hermanson, and they just threw hands. You know what I mean? That's all it was. They threw hands. I had 1 perfect and 7 off. So I was 7-7, 1 perfect, and you were 10-4, which is fucking really good. I was 500. Yeah, 500. You were fucking. Perfect. How many perfects?
5.
5 perfects. That's really fucking good. Bro. You were ranked 20.
That is also decisions. It's not.
You were ranked 29th. You were ranked 29th out of all Tapology. You were 29th.
Yeah, I see.
Skate
perfect. But,
you see it in the Discord.
3 of those were decisions.
What's that, bro?
3 of those 5 were decisions. So.
Oh yeah, decisions. I mean, we all know a lot of them go to fucking decision. 89%. Black belt. Next belt. 1,016 points. Boy, oh boy. Let me see, Palman. Let me see where you are, brother. So I got 1,308 wins, 925 losses. And that's only in since July 2021. So this July will be 3 years. That's not bad. You know what I mean? Almost 60%. But here's the thing. Check this out. I'm going to show you something, bro. This is the thing. This is the thing right here. This is where this is what I like to point out to people right here. Activity. Watch this. What the fuck is it? Hold on.
You can find that here.
Oh, here it is right here.
Yeah.
Here it is right here, bro. My groups, my picks. My picks, but my fuck is it?
You mean by promotion, right?
Yeah, promotion. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah, you can see it by predictions, and when you go to the top, it.
My picks. Oh yeah, by promotion, right? Yeah. Okay, you're right. I remember now. You're right. So let me see if it's gonna pop up here. Oh, here we go. Okay. So check this out, brother. Bellator. Well, it should pop up in a second. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Now here it is. So look at this, 62.5% on Bellator, okay? 376 predictions. I stopped picking LFA. I stopped picking one unless it's like guys that I know really good, you know what I mean? PFL, I stopped picking unless it's guys that I know really good. UFC, obviously, that's 54.8, right? But check this out. Top rank, 74%. This is boxing, okay? U17, 100%. TFC, 66%, right? 70% for TGB promotions. TEB, 100%. 75%. 78%, 26 and 7 for QP. 10 and 8 for MB. Let me see, 10 and 1 for JBC. 10 and 1. MB, let me see. Yeah, let me make sure. Well, there's enough. GBP. 70. These are all boxing. 4 and 1, 80% BS. CP. And Dana White Contender Series, 52.5, 73 and 66, 139 predictions. One championship, 54, 53. Yeah, we're going to go to yours too, brother. Yeah, Bellator. I get the. Now it's going to be Bellator and PFL now. Oh, PFL. What the fuck am I saying? All right, let me see. I can find you right here, bro.
You don't have to go to my pick history. It's not it's nothing special.
All right. You don't want me to go there? I won't go there, bro.
Yeah, you can go there.
But you know I will do. I'm going to show him your picks last night though, because that's what top 29. That's pretty damn fucking good, bro. Let me see.
Nah, there are a lot of people did better than me.
Leaderboard right there. No, I'm talking about Tapology, bro.
Yeah.
Tapology itself. See, you're right here, bro. Look. You're right here, Schwarzkopf, 28. 28 out of
that means 27
out of
people
a lot of
still did better. You know?
No, a lot of people. No, there's a lot of people, bro. Watch how many people. I came in 2,900 fucking place, right? Watch how far it goes, even farther and farther, bro. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. There we go. Boom. Next. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of 9, 13. Watch how many people there's a lot, bro. I think there's like 5,000 picks. Coming 28th out of 5,000. That's fucking good, bro. Watch this. 25, right? Still on 1100s. See? 29. Like it goes up higher. 33. Next week it'll go up to like.
I don't think there is a difference. If you are second or if you are number 4,000, you still aren't the number one, you know. Only number one.
Well, the top 25, the top 25 in Tapology are all pro mixed martial artists.
Yeah, that's why they have I finished one time at I think one of the first times I did Tapology. I finished as 8 or something, 8 or 10.
Yeah. I had a top 20. I had a few top 25 picks, a few of them too. But it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen rarely because look at how many ties. Look at all these ties. Look at all these ties. It's like they all have the same. You know what I mean? I gotta be in here somewhere because it's the same amount of fucking picks. It doesn't matter. I just want to go all the way to the end and see how many altogether on this fight night. Oh yeah. So now you're gonna be hot, bro. Okay, here you go, brother. So yeah, out of Arturo Gatti came in 4,825th place. Yeah, you did good, brother. You did really good.
Yeah, but
see if
I
anyone
don't
else
see
we know in
topology. I don't see topology as a competition. I know there's a big competition, but it's good to see to do it with friends. Like in the group with Jay.
Oh yeah, I put up. Yeah, we got good pickers in there. Everyone in there picks really well. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right, bro. But what I'm saying is, like, they're fucking. I mean, there's a lot of people fucking that pick in there, bro. A lot of fucking people, bro. I'm gonna show you, bro, how many fucking. There's a lot of motherfuckers in here, bro. Watch this shit, bro. Look at these fucking. All right, so let's see. See. Oh yeah, right there. Rankings. Okay, regional all times. All time. Worldwide. All right, so here we go. Worldwide rankings. Nope. Hold on. Oh, annual. I know. Where the fuck is it? Rankings. Annual. Annual. Maybe it's annual. I don't want to contact you, Topology. I'm just looking for I don't know what the fuck it is, man.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for like the whole like the best like the top fucking 100.
Yeah.
On Tapology.
I know how to find it.
I think it's right. Forum. I think it's in the forum. I've seen it before. Let me see. Rules topic.
Go to rankings. Right.
Right there.
Yeah, I think you can find it there. I think,
Yeah. No. You're on it. I'm just trying to remember where the fuck it is. It's something like that. You're right. You're right on the
I know. I can't remember exactly, but
no. Yeah, I'll find. Yeah, I think I know where it is actually. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, my picks. Hold on. And then we go by promotion. Okay. Profiles. Okay, here we go. Most corrects. All right. Most total wins. Yes, most picks, most corrects, most total wins. All right, let's see this. So here we go. Look at these belts.
Yeah.
Events pick 31,000. Look at this. That's one of our. This person right here is in our group right there. Really good.
Oh.
Look, no, that's not Sparks. Look at 103,000 wins, 52 loss, 66.6. I'll show you Sparks right now, bro. Watch. I'll show you Sparks. Sparks, that's why I call him Master Sparks. He's so fucking good. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. You're gonna see his fuck. You're gonna see. Robo's really good too. Where's Sparks? There's Sparks. Kiwi. 22,000, 83.6%. Look at all the fucking gold. PFL. Not big. Silver in the UFC. I got silver in the UFC too. Silver and contender. 111 awards. I got 58. You got 111. Damn. That's why I call him Master Sparks, man. Kid's so fucking good. Made picks in 2,000 events. Yeah, Sparks is a fucking savage, man. Oh, look at that. Someone's in there. Someone just fucking. Oh, cool. All right, bro. So I think that was that the third. Was that the third? That was the third UFC event of the year, right? We had 297, and was that the third fight night of the year or the second?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I think it was the second. Yeah, I don't know. I can look right now, though. I just want to make sure real quick. Oh, fuck. Stop sharing that. I'll find it. Ah, damn. Yeah, this is this is my new that's my new thumbnail for the channel. You like that?
Yeah, nice.
Pretty good. It's got all the fucking things we cover. You know, DAZN Top Rank 1, UFC. I like it.
Show him first of all a couple low.
A shorter guy.
And I
Shorter guy.
change to high kick. This is an old plan.
Damn. I don't know, Volk. You got a fucking tough fight coming with Taporia. Tough fucking fight. Do you know who this guy is?
Don't have a clue.
Take a guess. He's from here. He's not alive no more. Real piece of shit. They made movies. They made movies about him. I know you're gonna know.
Don't know.
Whitey Bulger.
Still doesn't come to mind.
Whitey, he supposedly ran the Irish Mafia in Southie in Boston. Worked with the feds. The movie Black Mass, The Departed. All those movies were built on him. Look at how much snow. You want to see how much? That was 2015. We have more snow there, bro. That's my son. Now he's in college. That was in 2015. Now he's in college. But look at how high that snow was, bro. Do you get snow like that in the Netherlands, brother?
Not in the Netherlands. My dad is on how you call it? Is on holiday in southern Germany or Austria, and they do get heavy snow there.
Dude, look at how fat I was there, bro. You think I told you I was 325 plus pounds, dude. Dude, can you tell how heavy I was there, brother? Really heavy, right? See, that's fucking shredded. That's 100 pounds lighter. 220. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. When I see that picture, it makes me laugh. That's my daughter right there. Check that out. She'll be 30 in October. Time goes by so quick, bro.
Yeah.
See, I was doing push-ups back then. I was 21 years old. No, I was like 25 right there, 24. Yeah, I gotta fucking work on my music. I gotta work on my I got beats to work on today. I gotta work on beats. What do you do on Sundays? Just relax, bro. Take it easy.
Watch football usually. Soccer. Sorry.
You watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? Or you do we have fights tonight? Jay doing fights tonight?
No, I don't think so.
Muay Thai? Isn't he doing Muay Thai?
Right after the
today.
Super Bowl.
Right after the Super Bowl today. That's right.
That's
right. After the Super Bowl today. You're right. That's right. That's right. Bruce Lee, bro. Oh, shit. What the fuck happened, man? Do you know, in contrast to the world and images of his band Slayer, lead singer Tom Araya is a Christian. When asked about the album title, God Hates Us All, he replied, God doesn't hate. It's a great fucking title, though. Yeah, he's Catholic. He's Christian, and the original drummer was Catholic like me. So, yeah, not fucking Satan worshippers at all. Fucking people think they're fucking, I don't know. It's fucking crazy what people think. Palman, man, thanks for joining me today, brother. I'm glad fucking, perfect. That's exactly what I want to do, an hour. Try to keep it around an hour. But thanks for joining me today, bro. And good job last night, bro. I know it's not easy to come in first place with perfect picks and, all that stuff, the accumulation. Me, myself, all I care about is wins, picking wins. More wins than losses. And that's all that matters to me. You know what I mean? But it's still something, you hold your head up because we do got a lot of good pickers in there. I put the whole rush hour, Tapology pick league. I put us all against any other 40, 50, 70 guys that we have. I'd put us against any other 70 in Tapology. And honestly, I would. I think we'd do pretty good. I think we'd actually win. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think I'm pretty sure the top 25 are all pro mixed martial artists in the top 100. Sparks is, last time I checked, he was number 99. And there's like fucking 8,000 to 10,000 fucking pickers on here. Like, when you'll see next week on pay-per-view, you'll see about 7,000, 8,000, 6,000 picks on next week's 280, 289.
Yeah.
No,
for the big events.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, 290, 298, 298. And then we got 299, then we got 300, all coming up. Fights just keep getting better and better and better. You know what? The fight cards, like I see people complain, but I'm not complaining because at least we get them every week. You know what I mean? It's better to get fucking 10, 12, 14 fights than to not get nothing. You know what I mean? That's the way it was with boxing back in the days when I was growing up. We got like Tuesday night the fights, Friday night the fights, Saturdays, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't 15 fights, you know what I mean? There was maybe 4 or 5, you know what I mean? So, I think people just complain too much. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about like casuals, you know what I mean? They're always arguing. They're always arguing about fights and shit. It's like, man, like I went on Pro Box after the Lopez fight the other night, and they're all saying that Ortiz ran the whole fight. And the guys that are commentating for Pro Box, they're all ex-boxing champions. And they said, I don't know if you guys know this, but the whole object of boxing is to hit and not get hit. And that's what fucking Ortiz did. He hit, slipped punches, and, you know, like Lopez couldn't hit him clean. You know what I mean? He hit him clean a couple times, but not as much as he usually hits people clean. So that guy wasn't running. He was just using footwork. You know what I mean? There's not enough room to run. You know what I mean? It's not like an octagon where you can run in a circle, you know what I mean, and get momentum. In a square, you can't run and get momentum. You know what I mean? So it's like when you stand up in a 6-foot pool and you walk on the side all the way around, you start making a whirlpool in the pool. You know what I mean? In the backyard. If you keep walking in a circle on the outside, it'll make it spin. The water will spin. Just from your body, the physics of your body. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I didn't think Lopez won that fight at all. That's just my honest opinion. But it is what it is. And boxing is just it's shady sometimes. You know, we complain about fucking Vegas judges. I just don't think they get a good enough view of the fights, and I think they need a better view. I think that's all it is. You know what I mean? And they need like a monitor where they can go back, instant replay, you know what I mean? Like take points for fucking real shit that happens, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of things they can do to fix the judging system, you know what I mean? A lot of these judges, when was the last time their eyes were checked? When was the last time they fucking did a mental acuity test? When's the last time they've been checked for anything? You know what I mean? I know it's not an easy job. You know what I mean? I know being a ref ain't an easy job. You know what I mean? But and if you have fighters, ex-fighters doing it, maybe you'd have some bias. You know what I mean? So it's probably not a good idea to have ex-fighters do it. Like DC would be picking all Russian wrestlers or college wrestlers. You know what I mean? He'd pick Russian wrestlers or college wrestlers. He wouldn't pick the guy that won with BJJ or fucking smash someone that's fucking knock someone out or head kick someone because they give him flashbacks of John Jones. He'd go against the person, you know what I mean? Because he's biased. And I know DC, right? DC's if John Jones wasn't there, like John Jones said, if John Jones wasn't there, DC would probably be in the top 5 ever. You know what I mean? GOATs. Double champ. He's already in the top 10 forever. You know what I mean? The guy fucking light heavyweight champ. Really hard to beat. You know what I mean? Yeah, he fucking beat Stipe fucking once. Stipe beat him twice. He fought John Jones twice. You know, he beat a lot of good guys. Cain Velasquez, you know, was his partner. That's why he went down to light heavyweight because he didn't want to fight his partner, Cain Velasquez. You know, I don't know. It's tough to, you know, it's hard to call GOATs because every era is different. And since 93, it's like UFC and Pride. Every 10 years, it got better and better and better. You know what I mean? It's like every decade, things get better. Like more elite. A lot. If you remember the first 10 years of the UFC and Ultimate Fighter and all of it, you didn't start seeing leg kicks and calf kicks till about 10 years in. You know what I mean? Then you start seeing guys use them. You know what I mean? Use those kicks. And that changed the game. You know what I mean? Then the fucking John McCarthy did a lot for the sport too. He was in court every day trying to fight for the rules. The 12-6 elbow was because of politicians that seen karate guys, you know, break wood with their elbow. You know what I mean? That thin little wood, that plywood, they stacked 10 pieces of plywood. You know what I mean? And you know, the big fucking, you know, the big bricks. You know what I mean? The big, you know, granite fucking bricks. You know, they chop the bricks in half, and they don't realize it's just a really strong bone right there, and it's sharp, so that they generate the torque. It's not as hard as it looks. You can actually break, cinder blocks or wood. It would probably be hard to break oak, solid oak or something. That'd probably you'd probably break your hands. You know what I mean? If you weren't used to doing it. You see the Muay Thai guys chopping down bamboo with their fucking kicks in the forest. You see them chopping down bamboo, and that's really hard to do. Really hard to do because bamboo, it's like weed. It's like hemp. It's really hard to break. You know what I mean? So, yeah, when you see Rodtang and all those guys, Supalek, all the guys from way back in the day, the legends of Muay Thai, when you see them kicking fucking bamboo trees and then the trees fucking tip over, man, their shins are so fucking. So you see Tony Ferguson kicking metal poles and shit, fucking training for fucking 8 hours straight without stopping, no water, no nothing, just a straight up savage. I wish Tony Ferguson, I wish his career didn't go the way it went. 8 years without losing a fight, and then he loses one fight, and then he just goes on a fucking losing streak. You know what I mean? I never thought Tony Ferguson would be in a 7-fight fucking losing streak. I never thought I'd see that in my life. But Palman, listen, have a blessed day, brother. I appreciate you jumping in, bro. I just figure you deserve to get your shine for the picks last night. Skate did a good job too. Skate had some good picks, and I think
I think it was between me and Skate, right?
You were first, and Skate was third, I think. And I think I could be wrong. It's either
I remember me and him chatting about it.
You and Skate were going back and forth the whole card.
Yeah.
The whole card. But I think you might have picked, one or two decisions more than everyone else and a couple more perfects than everyone else. And you stayed there the whole night. That usually don't happen. Usually whoever's there in the first, 2-3 fights, then you see people come out of first place and they go down to like 10th, 12th, then they come back up to third and second. You stayed right in the top 2 and 3 the whole night. Most of the card, you were in first place. Most of the card. Skate jumped in the first place a couple times, but most of the card, I'd say about 80% of that card, you were in first place. So that was a pretty solid fucking week for you, brother. And this week we got a lot easier card. It's going to be a lot better. Yeah, it was about time. It feels good to get that first one out of the way. It's definitely a good one to get out of the way because until you get one out of the way, it's like Gary was hot for a long time. If you remember, he was hot, right? He hasn't been hot for a while. I haven't seen him have any first place wins this year yet. I think it's you, Robo, and I think Insight. So it's I think you three have first place wins. I don't think there's anyone else this year so far. I could be wrong though. Maybe it's 4. Maybe it's 4 UFC events this year so far. I don't think so. I got it right here. Yeah, that bothers me. Let me make sure real quick. ESPN, come on, man. You guys are slacking. UFC. Okay, so Hermanson, Pfeiffer, right? John Jones turned down UFC 300 main event. They say he might be fighting Aspinall 300, John Jones. It might happen. So we got Volkanovski, Topuria next week. 298. And then at the end of then the following week, we got Moreno.
John Jones Aspinall for 300, you say? I think
I heard it might happen.
That would be a rematch, right?
No, he's never fought Aspinall. John Jones is supposed to fight Stipe, and people think John Jones they think, it'll hurt Stipe really bad. You know what I mean? That's what they say. A lot of people think.
I just remember bad. I have bad memory.
No, it's all right, bro. Dude,
don't blame me.
You got a head injury. You got a head injury. You don't have to apologize for nothing, brother. You don't have to apologize for nothing, brother. All right? No one can judge you here. Nobody. You're my friend. You're our friend. You're in the community. We got camaraderie, bro. We've been watching fights for a couple of years now, bro. We got like a brotherhood. You know what I mean? You don't got to say sorry to me ever, brother. We both got head injuries. That's why we fucking cut people off by accident or whatever. Or we say, excuse me, I didn't mean to cut you off, whatever. Head injuries, people don't understand. You ran into a fucking wall on your motorcycle. I seen it. You know what I mean? You showed me. I fell up my fucking back stairs, landed on my head vertically, fucking 14 feet in the air, right on my head. Bang. So we both had a bad fucking head injury. You know what I mean? Mine was in 2003. How long ago was yours, Palman? I forget when yours was.
2012.
2012. So you I've had a lot more healing time than you. You know what I mean? Did you have a fractured skull? Do you have a hematoma epidural?
I don't know.
Did they have to stop the bleeding in your brain?
Yeah, but with stitches,
Yeah, I had stitches. Yeah, stitches. They put stitches in my inside, right? And then they put staples on the outside. They didn't put no steel in there. Just let it heal by itself.
I don't remember. I don't know.
But 2012. You showed me the when they had you on the ambulance coming for you and everything. You showed me that video and shit. I just forgot what year it was. So 2012, right? So that's that's 12 years ago. So yeah, it's fucking I got 2003 when I fell up my stairs. So that's fucking 21 years, bro. So give you 9 more years and think how much better you'll feel after 9 more years from now. You know what I mean? Because you do. Don't you feel better, like, daily or yearly or whatever? Yearly? Don't you feel a little bit better every year?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad.
Yeah, you're always in a good mood. You're always a positive person. So I just you should never beat yourself up, brother. Like, you survive, bro. Most people don't survive that shit. We're very fucking lucky, brother. We're strong, you know what I mean? We're fucking strong, or fucking, whatever way you want to look at it, you know what I mean? Because every 1,000 things they know about the brain, there's 1,000+ things they don't know about the brain, you know what I mean? So it's like a person by person basis, you know what I mean? Whoever has head trauma, you know what I mean? CTE, you know what I mean? Whatever the fuck you want to call it, but you ever get cluster headaches? I get cluster headaches like every day. They're worse than migraine headaches. They suck. But I just ignore the pain. I try to ignore the pain. This helps me. The weed. This helps me with my pain. This is the only thing that helps me. The pain pills.
I don't know.
The pain pills. No, go ahead, bro.
I don't know what you mean. What do you mean about headache?
I said instead of when I was doing a lot of pain meds, when I was prescribed a lot of pain meds for my pain, for my back pain and my head pain, I wish I never did those for 15 years and was prescribed for 15 years. I wish I would have just smoked weed that whole time. You know what I mean? Because it took 6 years.
I'm happy I never got hooked up on those things, I was 16 at the moment. I was too young for the heavy medication,
I'm happy for you too, brother. That's why I told you. You told me you had fentanyl, the patch. I said, don't do it. Leave that shit alone, right? If I wasn't a friend, right, I would say, do it, Palman, do it. No, I don't want to see you do that shit, brother. No way, bro. No way. That shit will fucking get you all fucked up. I used to get those 100 patches and eat them back in fucking like 2002 or something. It's fucking crazy, man. Very strong. The fentanyl that kills everybody on the streets, that's not human fentanyl. That shit's for cattle. That shit's for like cows, horses, bulls. That's strung for animals. That's animal fentanyl. You know what I mean? The shit they sell to people on the streets for fucking dope. You know what I mean? So it's like 10 times stronger than human fentanyl. You know what I mean? So that's why it fucking kills a lot of people. You know what I mean? It's very sad, brother. Very sad. I'm glad you never got hooked on that shit, brother. I'm glad you never did. But brother, listen, have a blessed day. I hope your teams win today.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
hope
You
your
have a great
soccer
day,
team.
Brandon.
You too, brother. And thank you, brother, for joining. And keep your chin up high. Now you're hot, brother. Now you're on fire. Now next week, you keep that going with what's it, 280, 298. 298 next week. That should be a lot easier card for you to pick too. All right, my brother. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you later on after the Super Bowl. All right, brother.
Yeah, later.
All right. If I don't see you there, I'll talk to you in Discord during the week.
All right.
All right, bro. All right, my man. Take it easy, man.
All right.
That's Palman from the Netherlands. Really good dude right there. Loyal, really good man, and friend of the fucking Rush Hour Fight Club. A brother of the Rush Hour Fight Club. Loyal, classic, good people, good fucking people. We have a lot of good people over there. Go subscribe to Rush Hour Fight Club over there and subscribe to here because by the end of the year, I want to have the 1,000 fucking subscribers. I already got the fucking time in. I already got the hours watch time and listen time. And, all that time is valuable. And I got a lot of things going on. I got a third album coming out. I got working on that shit really hard. I got some businesses. I need to have 5 of them started by the end of this year. Probably by the middle of the summer, I'll have 5 businesses, well-oiled machines running. So while I'm sleeping at night, I'm making money, passive money coming in all the time. And then next year, will be 10 businesses going. And that's how you become a billionaire, not a millionaire. Billionaire, generational wealth. But anyways, people, salute, respect, wherever you are. Have a blessed Sunday, a blessed Monday if you're on the other side of the earth. Every continent on the planet. And shout out to my mother out there in Italy and Claudia out there in Italy. I love you guys. And all the people out there all over the world, man. Have a blessed day, blessed Sunday. Here in America, enjoy the Super Bowl, people. I think San Fran's going to win. I think I don't think I know defense wins Super Bowls, and I believe San Fran has a better defense than Baltimore, and that's hard to say because Baltimore has always had a good fucking defense. They've always been known for their defense. Volk up for rude awakening. It's funny you said that, brother, because you know what, brother?
I saw him first of all, a couple low.
A shorter guy. Shorter guy. And I like Volk, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think Taporia, I think he's I think this is gonna be the hottest fight other than Max Holloway and guys like that. I think you're right, brother. I agree. It's gonna be a hard fight. Talman, good job, brother. Poatan. Is that fucking Pereira? Poatan. If that's Alex Pereira, we called it. We knew you would come over to the UFC and fucking win the middleweight title and light heavyweight. I hope you're fighting on 300 versus who the fuck did they say you might fight on 300? Who the fuck did they say he might fight? Oh, you might fight Aspinall. That's right. Was it Aspinall? I think it's Aspinall. I hope John Jones fights Aspinall. I really do. I want Aspinall to realize his levels to this shit. I know Aspinall will be a fucking heavyweight champion in the UFC. And he's the interim champ right now. But until you've taken out every legend at light heavyweight and heavyweight, which you haven't done. Yes, you got speed. Yes, you got good footwork. Yes, you got good technique. Yes, you're elite. I agree. You should hold on to that heavyweight title for a long time. But we all know John Jones, right, is not just going to let you walk up to him and hit him. He's the master of distance. And what are you going to do when he starts throwing axe kicks at your fucking head? Question mark kicks. Starts fucking hit you with that fucking oblique kick. What are you going to do when he fucking steps in with elbows? And he has a psycho mindset. He has a fucking chin. I've never even seen him fucking discombobulated. Never seen him rocked. Never seen him on spaghetti legs on fucking Queer Street USA. I've never seen him discombobulated ever. I've seen him take uppercuts from DC. I've seen him take punches from Machida. You know, a lot of really good fighters out there. I've seen him take hard kicks, hard punches. Here's the thing with John Jones. In the 4th and 5th round, he puts a pace on you. He doesn't get tired. And that's when he was partying every week. Now he's not partying every week, right? No heavyweights beating John Jones in the UFC. And I would love to see John Jones fight Kirillov from one, the light heavyweight and heavyweight champ over there. That's a bold statement what Chatri said about he's the best mixed martial arts on the planet. I don't know about that. John Jones is the best mixed martial arts on the planet in the past 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years. And here's another thing people might not understand that never fought in their fucking life. He had so many suspensions, 2 years, 18 months, all those times. He wasn't taking damage, wasn't in fucking huge wars. You know what I mean? Hasn't taken a lot of damage. Very high IQ fighter, studies his opponents, always beats his opponents at the thing they're best at. So, like when he fought Glover Teixeira, he fucking fought him with his hands because he knew Glover Teixeira liked to fucking use his hands, right? Fucking when he fought Machida, it was like karate style, right? When he fought Shogun Rua, he fucking just went in there and did anything he wanted to fucking do. He just bullied him. Gustafsson, everyone said Gustafsson was, he's a Golden Glove champ, right? He went in there and fucking fought him, with his hands. Rampage Jackson, he fucking choked him out because he was never choked out before, right? Who else? Oh, yeah. DC said, you're not going to hit me with that left head kick. You're not going to hit me with that. You're not going to. He was never taken down before, fucking DC. Well, John Jones took him down a few times, and then he finished him. Gustafsson, second time, that was just a fucking onslaught. He beat the snot out of him. Yeah, I don't see. Not that I like Aspinall a lot. I like Rocky Edwards a lot. Those are my two favorite mixed martial artists out of England. They're my two favorites right there. I root for both of them. But Aspinall, I don't believe beats John Jones right now. I just don't believe he does. I knew John Jones was going to make Gane look silly. I knew that was going to happen. I said it for years and years, for 3 years. I said, and then after he beat fucking Gane, I went right on you. I go, where are all the John Jones haters? Where are you all, man? Like talking all this shit for all these years. Now no one's nowhere to be found. So it's like, yeah. Khabib's father said it years ago. Khabib's father said it. When Jones goes up to heavyweight, no one will beat him. No one will beat him. And I think he wants to shut a lot of people up, beat fucking Aspinall, then, fight Stipe, and that's it. Then he'll probably call it a career, or he'll fight Francis. Somehow they'll make that fucking fight happen. And I'd like to see him fight that one light heavyweight champ over there too. Whoever gets him up the train hard every fucking day, that's why I want to see him fight. But I definitely want to see him fight Aspinall. I definitely want to see him fight him. And Aspinall is doing the right thing. He's calling for something. That's what you're supposed to do. When you have the microphone, when you get a intern title or whatever, anytime you get a microphone, anytime you get a platform, whatever, he's doing the right thing for his career. So everything he's doing, I agree with what he's doing. But you got to respect the guy that's been there and been there for a long time. And his record speaks for itself. His record speaks for itself. And I guarantee you see John Jones, when he comes in the heavyweight next time, he'll be like 230. It's going to look like he's fighting light heavyweight again with like 10 pounds of leaner muscle on. I don't think John Jones is going to try to bulk up anymore. I think he's going to shred. He's going to fight around 230, where it'll be faster and just as explosive with a little bit more power. And let's face it, John Jones is a complete mixed martial artist. Complete. And he has that fucking confidence factor. He does not believe he can lose. And if you have any doubt in your mind that you're going to lose, you will lose. So just have nothing but confidence in yourself. That's the best advice I give anybody out there that's in the fight world. Again, Travis Demko, my brother, 8-0, brother. That's 8 fucking stoppages, right? Great job, brother. And yeah, brother, you should get the money you deserve, bro. Like, speaking of John Jones, what do you have, 9 fights before he went to the UFC? He just like mopped up everyone. That's what you're doing right now, brother. So yeah, I'd ask for a raise or a bump up in pay, or if they want you to stay at that promotion for a couple more fights, tell them to fucking raise your fucking your pay. Because you went in there on the main event and fucking made a good fighter look silly. You know what I mean? So yeah, you should be asking, bro. Volk up for a rude awakening. I believe Topuria. I agree. But I do like Volk. It's like one of those fights. I like both fighters. You know what I mean? It's hard. But I believe if Volkanovski didn't get knocked out less than fucking 3-4 months ago, whatever the fuck it was, I think it would be a lot closer fight. Getting fucking head kick knocked out by fucking Islam. Not good. But when Pacquiao got knocked the fuck out, right? Roach, his trainer Roach, right? He said, "You're not fighting for a whole year." He goes, "You will not even spar for a whole year until you fucking, get unconcussed. And then we'll start training after 6 months and we'll go do some easy sparring and get you back into shape again. And, just no sparring, no nothing, just work on fundamentals and technique." And Mickey Roach. And, yeah, it's like you can't have no yes men in your corner. And that guy, if you really think about it, Pacquiao came back better than ever. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'd like to see Pacquiao and Mayweather fight again. That'd be a good fight to see. But I'd really like to see Crawford. I'd like to see Crawford versus Canelo. I'd like to see, and then Benavidez gets the winner of that. And then I'd like to see Tank Davis versus Inoue. I'd like to see that fight. And obviously, I can't wait for fucking Tyson Fury, Usyk. I believe Tyson Fury, he unifies the titles, beats Usyk within 5 rounds, and then retires. He should retire undefeated. And then I believe Francis will be the next fucking heavyweight champ, Francis Ngannou. I think people are underestimating Francis, just like Tyson Fury did. Just like Wilder underestimated Tyson Fury. Wilder definitely called out the wrong fucking ex-heavyweight champ. Wrong move. But, hey, it is what it is. He wanted to challenge himself. And we got 3 great fucking heavyweight fights out of it, brought back the heavyweight division. So, I ain't complaining. I never will. Tyson Fury just has that strong mindset. And, Wilder has nothing to be ashamed of. He broke records. He won a bronze medal in the Olympics with less than 10 fucking amateur fights. He didn't start boxing until he was like 23, 24 years old. At fucking 39, 40 and fucking 40-0 with 39 knockouts until he fought Fury. I mean, no one can ever take that away from him. Nothing to be ashamed of, fucking champ. You'll always be champ shit only. You know what I mean? And 39 KOs is pretty good. It's pretty good for this era. For this era, it's really good. You know what I mean? It's like fighters from the past, like you go back to Chavez, all right? 89-0 before he lost to Oscar De La Hoya. You know, you got so many fighters with so many fights. Like Lomachenko was like 402 in amateur fighting. And he went back and beat those two guys that beat him in the amateurs. He beat him in the pros. So I think he went back and fought one in the amateur, beat the shit out of him, got his revenge, and then same thing with Marvin Hagler. He lost the two guys in Philly. He went back there and beat those guys. You know what I mean? Trained with those guys in Philly and beat the guys that beat him. So yeah, that's a legacy boxer, right there. And that's what Crawford, I think Crawford is this generation's fucking Marvin Hagler. He actually lives the championship lifestyle. He doesn't drink, doesn't party, trains every fucking day, doesn't fucking gain all kinds of weight in between fights, trains every fucking day. He says, I don't even have to fight no more. I invested my money right. I guarantee that he wants to fight for legacy. A lot of these guys want to fight for fucking fame. Fucking Instagram followers, Facebook followers, Twitter followers, X followers, subscribers, all that shit. I get it. You're setting up for your fucking your future after fighting. That's smart. But we all know what it's for. We all know a lot of these guys fight for fame. You know how I know? Because when they give up so easy, when they won't even go to sleep. I can see tapping if you're going to break your fucking elbow or your fucking knee or an arm bar, you break your shoulder or something. I can see tapping, live to fight another day and not be injured. You know what I mean? But to talk all kinds of shit and to tap, just going to sleep for fucking 5 seconds, get the smelling salts. Wake right up. Yeah. Fuck that. Never give up. Tony Alcacue, the boogeyman. Ferguson, he never fucking tapped. Never. I think he tapped once. Yeah, versus Nate Diaz. I think that was the only time he tapped. Or he might have tapped twice in his whole career. But he would never fucking tap. He would never tap. John Jones, another guy that when Vitor Belfort had him in a fucking arm lock. He's bouncing fucking Vitor's head off the fucking canvas, and then he fucking submitted Vitor Belfort the next fucking round with one arm. John Jones just has that mentality, man. And if I was you people out there that gamble, I would not bet against John Jones. But here's the thing. Aspinall's definitely good, and he has the speed. He has all the tools. I think John Jones will beat him, and Aspinall will understand. It's nothing. I have nothing but respect for fucking Aspinall because I knew he was going to beat that Russian guy. I knew he was just too good. Aspinall is got too much speed. You know what I mean? Too fast, and he throws punches really fast. I seen the Russian that he beat get knocked out the first time he fought in the UFC. So it's the same with Islam. I'm like, I know Gaethje can beat Islam. Islam is not Khabib, even though they sparred and trained together for 20, 30 years, 20 plus years, whatever it was with his father. Yeah, Islam's really good. But go defend that lightweight title, not 145 and one fucking 170 or whatever. And I guess we're going to have a couple weight classes. I think they're adding 2 weight classes and getting rid of 2 weight class. I think it's super lightweight coming up and super. I'm not sure exactly what the fuck they said. I think it's super fucking lightweight and super welterweight. I think. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I know it's super lightweight. I think that they were talking about, and I don't know if they're adding 2 more weight divisions and getting rid of 2. I forget. But I think they need to add 2 more divisions, definitely. And maybe 165, 175, 185. You know what I mean? And then 195, 205, and 205, and yeah, super heavyweight should be like, I think heavyweight should be 201 pounds and above. Light heavyweight should be fucking like cruiserweight mixed martial arts or something, you know, fucking 200 pounds down to 186 or 187 or something, or 190 to fucking 200. Should be like light heavyweight or cruiserweight. Then you got light heavyweight, anything under 265, 205 to 265. We all know 200 and above, you're a natural heavyweight. Mike Tyson was fucking 218, 215, 5'11". He was definitely fucking outsized speed and fucking power and defense, head movement, you know what I mean? And lateral movement and just perfect technique and form and speed and punches with bad intentions. Just made guys look silly out there. A lot of really good fighters. What he did to Spanks, what he did, go watch Razor Ruddock, the two Razor Ruddock fights with Mike Tyson versus Razor Ruddock. Go watch those two fights. Go watch the fight when he fought Andrew Galata, when he broke Andrew Galata's ribs and broke his fucking cheekbone in 5 different fucking places. Everyone always said Mike Tyson. Go watch the Buster Douglas fight again. Go count. Go count when Tyson knocked Buster Douglas down with the uppercut. Go make that 10 count. I guarantee you get to around 18. That's that. Marvin Hagler definitely beat fucking Sugar Ray Leonard fucking in that last fight, but rest in peace, Marvin Hagler. Rest in peace, Muhammad Ali, and Arturo Gatti, and you know, all the great fucking legends out there, the legends of the fucking sport. And let's hope we get John Jones in fucking UFC 300. John Jones turns down UFC 300 main event. Yeah, but that's not what I heard. So we got Volkanovski, Topuria next week. We got Moreno, Royval 2, fight night the following week. Then we got March 2nd. We got Rosenstrike versus Ghana, I'm pretty sure. Oh, versus Gaziev. We got O'Malley versus Vera 2. We got Tuivasa versus Tybura. Then we got Ribas versus the Munoz. Thug Rose. We got 3:30 UFC fight night, 3:30. Opponent to be announced. The co-main event, Aaron Blanchard versus Manon Fiorot. Chris Weidman versus Bruno Silva. That's going to be a good fight. Menonville versus Carlos Alberg. Carlos Alberg is an up-and-coming light heavyweight, in my opinion. And Menonville could fight, too. Lupi Godinez has a pretty good fucking card. I can't wait to see Umar fight fucking Khabib's first cousin. I can't wait till he comes. We got Longran, Irish kid, Browski versus Malkoon, Herbert Burns. That's I think that's Gilbert Burns' brother versus Aki. Chidi Bang Bang. Yeah, with Pacheco. Yeah, we got some good fights coming up. We got some great fucking cards coming up. And then Vittori versus Allen. Then we got UFC 300. Then we got Fight Night Saudi Arabia. Then UFC 301. Let me see the Saudi Arabia to be announced. Let me see what they got on 300 so far. The only thing we don't got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So would it be 12 fucking fights for 300? I think it would be fight night last night, 14 fights, right? I would say 15 fights for fucking 300. I don't see that being a problem. They have so many fucking fights they can put together. They got to let these next two pay-per-views play out, though. So we got a co-main event, Weili Zhang versus Yan. I don't even want to fuck up her last name, but both from China. That's going to be an insane fight. Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway for the best motherfucker belt, right? Charles Oliveira versus Aman Karupian. Yuri Plashka versus Ratchik. Calvin Cater versus New England Cartel versus Aljamain Sterling. That one should be interesting. Styles make fights. Bo Nickel versus Cody Brundage. Davison Figueiredo versus Cody Garbrandt. That should be fucking interesting. Kayla Harrison versus Holly Holm. That should be interesting. Sadiq Youssef versus Diego Lopes. Duran. That'll judge a book by its cover, man. That kid can fight. Jessica Andrade versus Marina Rodriguez. And then we got Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. Yeah, I think they're going to be out at least 2-3 more fights to this 300 card. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Why would they only have 12 fights? I'm trying to think. I would love to see Umar versus fucking Sandhagen, but Umar's fighting a match. So I don't think he'll be ready unless he fucking question mark kicks his fucking opponent and fucking doesn't sustain no damage at all. And he's ready, and Sandhagen's ready because he just had tricep surgery. Sandhagen. That'd be a great fucking fight right there. Gaethje, you win this fight, brother. You got to fight Islam, and you got to fucking, we need some more American champions. We got John Jones. We got Sean O'Malley, who I believe Chito Vera will beat him. I don't think O'Malley's going to, in my own opinion, I don't believe O'Malley's going to even make one title defense. I believe he's going to lose to Chito Vera. I think Chito Vera got his number. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Really don't think I am. But we will see. Anything can happen in MMA. All right, Dana White teases greatest live event at the Sphere on Maccabee. I heard that place is pretty fucking dope. I heard it's pretty fucking cool. I've never seen anything like that in my fucking life, and I've been to a lot of concerts. I've actually done some shows, you know what I mean? But not in the fucking, what was the biggest place I did was the Palladium in Worcester. That was the biggest show. We did the Clash of the Titans tour in 2013. That was on my second album. This third album, I'll probably do a couple local shows just for the locals. But other than that, you have to pay me a lot of money to tour. You have to pay me a lot of fucking money. But this album that I got coming out, it's like a personal vendetta with me. Like every track that the beats I'm producing and everything coming out insane. And I'm my worst critic. I just got rid of about fucking 9 beats the other day that I didn't like. I liked them when I first made them. Then after a couple weeks, they weren't growing on me. So got rid of those. I kept the other ones I made because I still want to, I actually wrote to those beats. So yeah, that album will be coming out before the summer. I'm just trying to read up here. Okay, so John Jones, UFC heavyweight champion, said in an interview with Australia Submission Radio published on Saturday. John Jones, your person on IG said you were going to come on the podcast last April. I've been fucking fighting trolls on fucking YouTube for years. I made my own mistakes too, you know what I mean? So I get it. Submission Radio said that he was called just days ago by UFC Chief Business Officer Hunter Campbell to offer Jones the opportunity to headline UFC 300 on April 13th in Las Vegas. Jones, who is still recovering from undergoing surgery late last year to to repair a torn pectoral muscle. Said he unfortunately would not be healthy in time. Well, he was healthy enough to fucking make a tackle fucking the other day. Rugby player. I think John Jones is just fucking. I think he's actually going to fight on fucking 300 and come out there and shock a lot of fucking people and shut the haters up again. As honored as I am for the opportunity, Jones said, I just don't think I'll be ready, Jones said. This is just the latest in an ongoing saga of the UFC 300 and what the main event will be. And there is no answer to that question just yet. The UFC has cycled through many ideas, including Conor McGregor, when it comes to the headliner of perhaps its biggest event of all time, but the options are limited. I don't think they're that limited. UFC CEO, what about MVP and fucking that's before 300, right? UFC CEO Dana White was asked about what's left to announce at a news conference at the Power Slap in Las Vegas on Friday night. He quipped, who knows who's gonna be the UFC 300 headliner? We've been working on it, and I'm sure they have been working on it. White added, I think you got to let these cards play out. I really do. I think that's what you got to do anyways, because you don't know if someone's going to get hurt. You just don't know. White added that the UFC still has the co-main event and another one left to announce. So that's what I thought. So it is going to be 3 more. Maybe 14 or 15 fights left to announce with regards. I thought it would be like 4 early prelims, 4 prelims, and then 8 fucking main card fights. That's what I thought it would be, 16. Hopefully it is. Let me see. UFC 3 has the deepest card in a long time. Well, 299 is looking pretty fucking good too. With 10 former or current UFC champions already booked, but the UFC has had a difficult time booking a marquee main event due to timing and unavailability of stars like Jones and McGregor. Israel Adesanya has also been contacted about potentially challenging new UFC middleweight champion and rival DDP. But Adesanya said months ago he wanted time off. Leon Edwards versus Bilal Muhammad for the UFC welterweight title is a fight being targeted, but it's unclear when. It could end up at UFC 300, but sources said it's more likely for later in the year, perhaps UFC 302 on June 1st, a card targeted for Newark, New Jersey. Regardless of what fight goes last, it's difficult to complain about an event that will be open with an action fight between former flyweight champion Davison Figueiredo and former bantamweight champ Cody Garbrandt on the early prelims. I thought it was Bo Nickel the first fight of 300. That's what was said right from the get-go, right from the beginning. But hey, you're right. I'm not fucking complaining. I'm not one of these motherfuckers complaining. I'm not complaining about fight nights, for Christ's sakes. I'm not complaining about the fucking the Apex. You know why? It reminds me of fucking sparring and shit in the fucking boxing gym. That's what it reminds me of. You hear the fucking punches connect. You hear the kicks. You can hear it all. You can hear the fucking corners. I guess it's, certain fighters, yeah, you should have 20,000 screaming fans there too. But certain fighters, it doesn't bother. It doesn't matter. It wouldn't bother me either, as long as I was getting paid. If I was the champion, I was obviously going to put a champion at the Apex because the pay-per-view points, right? And the more people at the gate, the more people buying pay-per-views in a 5,000, 20,000, 30,000 capacity fucking stadium or fucking venue. Obviously, you're going to make more money as the fighter, you know what I mean? In the promotion, obviously. But yeah, we got great fights coming up, people. I think San Fran wins today. I honestly They won today with the defense. I think they're a all-around better team. Kansas City definitely got the better quarterback and better tight end, but the defense is, I got to lean San Fran. And it's been a long time since San Fran was always one of the most elite teams in the 80s. When I was a teenager in the 80s and early 90s, with the Cowboys. And when the Patriots lost in 85, 86 to the Bears, got killed. Then we got killed. Who we get killed by? Oh, Green Bay Packers in 95 or 96 or 93 or whatever the fuck it was, right? Yeah. And then 2001 to 2019, we went on won 6 Super Bowls out of 9 times going in that 20-year span. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. We lost to the Giants with 2 Hail Marys, with one of the best defenses in the league. Belichick defenses are the best. It's going to take a while before the Patriots rebuild. But the Celtics and the Bruins are looking pretty fucking good. Might have a chance this year. But anyways, have a great day.